people, it's Rakita. I'm back with day 56. So with day 56, we talked about day 55, we talked about debt consolidation in general. So for day 56, we're going to talk about consolidating your student loans. Now, I was literally just thinking about, dang, how's people going about with consolidating their student loans? And also, I was wondering, if people were getting great results with that. And I remember a few clients that consolidated their loans so that they can be able to get approved for a mortgage or and things like that. So I definitely want you guys to look into debt consolidation in terms of your student loans, because it may be beneficial for some of you all. So I want you guys to consider whether this is going to help you all or not. And a lot of times with the debt consolidation with your student loans, it can be something where you can literally just make a quick phone call and get it done. You don't have to overthink it. That's something that I really like. So with student loans, it can help you, if you guys want to have that one payment. And if you guys have missed payments in the past too, if you guys were to consolidate your student loans, it could be easier to go after those old student loans that have the late payments on them, to ask them to remove it, because some reason they just don't care about them like that anymore. So I want you guys today for day 56, I want you guys to look at your student loan status and write out a plan on whether you're going to get out of default. If you guys are in default, how you guys are going to get out, how you guys are going to stay current, and then set up auto pay to protect your score. As you all know, a lot of people had a lot of late payments recently added to their credit reports based off of student loans, because now they're making not, I don't want to say now they're making people pay, but right now a lot of people are realizing that their credit scores are going very, very low from their student loans. But you guys can avoid something like that, and you guys could avoid your credit score going down by just setting up on auto pay. If you guys cannot pay your student loans as is, there's a way that you can consolidate them into one payment. Maybe you want to, yesterday we talked about how you can do debt consolidation and get a credit card that's going to allow you to do a balance transfer. Set yourself up on that same thing and say, hey, I need to get a second income. I need to get a second job to be able to pay off my student loans, because student loans can really damage your credit scores a lot. So I want you guys to look at your student loans. I want you guys to keep your student loans in good standing so that you guys can build a payment history. Understand that student loans can help you a lot. Having a reporting is a lot. So that can help you a lot. So even if they're deferred, they can help you have like a credit mix with the age. And then two, missed payments can actually hurt your credit score more than you know. We already talked about how much missed payments can hurt you, but seriously, if you guys just set up auto pay, and then for some people saying that they can't afford their student loans, you have to just get a second job or figure out how to increase your income, because if not, the student loans are going to hurt you. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. The student loans are going to hurt you. I've been drinking this thing and it's having me so gassy. Oh my gosh. Hope y'all didn't hear that. But I just got done working on the treadmill and drinking all that. I don't know. Had me so gassy. So I don't mean to be burping in here. I'm so sorry about that. So if you guys are in default, look into the rehabilitation, because with the rehabilitation, and I have that in my course that I have, my membership that I have, my exclusive credit membership. With the rehabilitation, what that does is, if you guys were in default, you have to pay for a certain amount of months. Just call them and say, hey, I want to do the rehabilitation, but you have to pay for a certain amount of months. But any default status, any late payments, all of that is automatically cleared up, which is crazy, because I would think, won't you just go, if you got late payments, won't you just go into default? It's going to be a temporary damage to your credit score. Pay whatever they want you to pay. And then they're going to go ahead and clear out all of those late payments and everything. It's just crazy that that's how it works with that rehabilitation. But I want you guys to call them, and then also call about your consolidation options. And then make sure you guys make the regular payments to improve your credit score. Now, I have to go, and again, Strong 75, I wanted to make sure I had got an implant in my mouth before. So now I have to go in today. I have the screws already in my mouth. During COVID, one of my teeth was acting up, and I was like, I didn't know I was sick. I didn't know I was sick from COVID, but I was like, take the tooth out. So now I've been got the screw in there. I need to go ahead and get the crown put on. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to record the next 2 days for you all because I just don't know how my mouth is going to feel. So I'm going to record day 57 and I'm also going to record day 58. Now we are almost at the end, y'all. So I want you guys to stay focused. And a lot of this stuff we already talked about, like credit monitoring, we already talked about that. And then we already talked about putting a freeze on your credit in the beginning. But this is just making sure that you guys fully understand why I told you all to do it and how to make sure that you know how to remove it, how to add it on. So I'm about to make the next 2 videos. And hopefully next week I'll be back where I'll be able to actually show my face because I had got a procedure done, you guys, yesterday too. My face, this was my second time getting it done and my face is so swollen like I got beat up. So I know y'all don't want to see me right now, but I'm going to make sure that I stay on top of us getting this stuff done, y'all. We are almost at day 75 and it's an edit that I have to make to my book. I just got a notification I have to make a quick edit, so hopefully that's going to be done in about 4 days. So I'm looking forward to that. How to raise your credit score 100 points in 30 days. So I look forward to that. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to record those now if you guys are watching me live now. If not, it should be available within the playlist. I'll see you guys soon.